take a look at this. President Obama got a chance to meet the Jayhawk basketball team and was given his own KU jersey. This shot tweeted out by player Cliff Alexander. And the president couldn't resist telling the audience about his meeting with the Jayhawks.
And Lynn Dawson joining us now with the team's reaction.
I can assure you the reaction is really going to be huge. I can tell you the visit by the president, these young men will never, ever forget. We've been talking about the president was in Lawrence to deliver a speech about middle class, yet as a big basketball fan, he wanted to spend some time with the Jayhawks. He talked with Coach Bill Self and visited with the players. The Jayhawks had to change their schedule with the media because of the president's visit, but later they talked about what impressed them the most.
It was great. He was extremely cordial and talkative, and certainly enjoyed meeting the players.
He was really humble. He was really welcoming. It was a big thing. He made it seem like he was meeting us, but we felt like we were meeting him.
He was real cool, real humble. Came in, introduced himself, talked about basketball. So it was a great experience meeting him.
I know exactly how they felt. I had the privilege of going to Washington, D.C., where I boarded Air Force Two with George Bush Sr., who at that time was campaigning for the presidency. We flew to Canton, and he wanted to go to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And they had to close the thing down because the vice president was there and about to be inducted. I was about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and the president was down to earth. In fact, like most husbands, his wife Barbara had to take care of him. Before he got off the airplane, she looked at him because he seems to dress right. Well, he had forgotten his belt, so he had to borrow one from somebody before he met with the dignitaries waiting for him. It was an experience that I will never forget. And I wasn't the only one from KMBC TV. There were about 4 other people on that flight.